Son Cribb, is that you?
Inspector Jowett, sir.
I've been trying to find you since yesterday. Don't you ever leave a forwarding address when you've had a row with your wife?
Find that I don't. It makes it more interesting when I go back, sir.
I need to talk to you.
Still off duty till 8, sir.
Quiet, Cribb, quiet. Get out. I do hate to disturb you, Cribb, you know that. Where can we talk?
There's an eating house right next door, sir.
It's about the Miriam Cromer case.
Beautiful woman, sir. Saw her in court. Much too pretty to do a nasty thing like that, sir.
Yeah, well, that's what I want to talk to you about. She says she unlocked the poison cupboard.
So, where's the problem, sir?
There were only 2 keys. One Howard Cromer wore on his watch chain, the other was Percival's, and it was still in his pocket when they found his body. If Miriam Cromer's story is to be believed, on the day she murdered Percival, she was in possession of one of those keys.
Her husband's, he was in Brighton, he wouldn't have needed it.
A reasonable inference, perfectly possible, if it were not for this. Howard Cromer at Brighton. That's the key on his watch chain. Cut from the photographic journal of March the 24th. The Home Secretary received it yesterday. It came in a plain envelope with a West Central postmark. There was no explanation.
This is one of the keys to the poison cabinet?
No doubt about it. The Home Office have examined the original photograph under magnification. That is one of the keys.
The other was on the body. She had a copy made.
German barrel, tumbler lock, 2 keys, paracentrically cut.
No copies.
No. Percival let himself into the studio that morning. He kept the key ring in his trouser pocket. She says she took the poison from the poison cupboard when Percival went out to lunch. When she saw him next, he was a dead man. If she used Percival's key, how did she return it to the pocket of his trousers after he was dead?
If my memory serves me correct, sir, when the doctor asked about the poison, Miriam Cromer. Yes. I unlocked the cabinet and showed him the cyanide. She must have had a key in her possession.
I am at a slight advantage there, son Cribb. I've read Dr. Eagle's deposition. When he asked her about the cyanide, Mrs. Cromer told him it was kept locked in the poison cupboard. The doctor himself took the keys from the dead man's pocket. Afterwards, he replaced them.
Has anyone asked Mrs. Cromer about it?
No, if she's covering up something or for somebody, she's not likely to tell us.
There's a loose end somewhere, and you want it tied up nice and tidy.
And quietly, Cribb. The consequences could be disastrous if there was the slightest suggestion of a miscarriage of justice. Questions in the house, police made to look a laughing stock. We need to know that Miriam Cromer's confession is the truth. After all, why the devil should she commit perjury to condemn herself to death?
How long have you got, sir?
Good man, Cribb. The execution is in 11 days.